Happiness. We all want happiness in our life. Any activity we do in our life, like we study hard and then get a job and then we earn money, then with this money we buy a beautiful house, a beautiful car for ourselves, and then we get married to a person. Why? Because it will give happiness to me in the end. So the end result is happiness. So today in this video we are going to talk about 3 types of happiness and which is the topmost kind of happiness from the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So Hare Krishna, myself Anubhav Goyal, and welcome to the Holy Vibrations. Chapter 18 verse 36. O best of the Bharatas, now listen from me the 3 kinds of happiness by which the conditioned soul enjoys and by which he sometimes comes to the end of all distress. First type of happiness here which Lord Krishna tells Arjuna is the tamasic sukh, or which is in tamas guna. It is the kind of happiness which arises from sleep, laziness and illusion, said to be in the nature of ignorance. Any person who has no idea how to act or how to not act is said to be in the nature of ignorance. For such a person, everything is illusion. There is no happiness for such a person either in the beginning or at the end. Now the second kind of happiness is Rajasic Sukh, or which is in the mode of passion, which you get by achieving some material goals. I have gained so much money, I have gained so much popularity, so much fame, I have taken some alcohol, I have taken some drugs. So the kind of happiness which we get by indulging in such activities are said to be in the mode of passion, or the happiness which is derived from the contact of senses and which looks like the nectar first, but at the end it's like the poison. For example, a young man and a woman meet. The senses drive the young man to see her, to touch her and to have physical intercourse with her, which seems to be very pleasing at the beginning, but at the end or after some time it's just like the poison. They are separated, there is divorce, there is lamentation, there is sorrows, etc. And according to the Bhagavad Gita, the both kinds of happiness, which are tamasic sukha and rajasic sukha, are temporary, as we just get some temporary pleasure out of it, which doesn't remain same all the time and fades as the time passes. And you can also experience it in every phase of your life. Ye hi samsparshja bhoga dukhyonayevate adyantavantah kaunteya na te shuram te buddhaha. So an intelligent person does not take part in the sources of misery, which are due to the contact with the material senses. Such pleasures have a beginning and an end, so a wise man does not delight in them. When someone is doing a business, he wants 100% profit out of it. He doesn't want any loss. And obviously, why someone want any loss out of it? Isn't it? So why to indulge in such activities which will give just temporary happiness? Temporary happiness and permanent frustration. So finally, the third and the last kind of happiness is the Sattvic Sukh, which is in the mode of goodness, which in the beginning seems to like be the poison, but at the end it gives the nectar. Long-term and permanent happiness comes by discipline, anushasan and spiritual knowledge only. Reading the Vedic scriptures like Bhagavad Gita, chanting the holy names of the Lord, restricting ourselves from being indulged in the bad habits, and following discipline. These all things are like poison in hearing. But when someone starts practicing it on a regular basis, will give him the internal and the permanent bliss. So decide yourself that you have to waste your time and life in just some temporary pleasures, or use your life for a higher purpose to get the maximum benefit out of it. We have discussed the types of happiness in this video according to the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So comment below what you have learned from this video, hit the like button and share this video with your friends and family. If you are new to our channel, then please subscribe to it and hit the bell icon. Hare Krishna.